What is going on, guys? My name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win, and welcome to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video or live stream. If you guys are watching live right now, what's going on, guys? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Today's live stream is going to be checking out all the brand new content that was actually added in Grand Theft Auto Online today, which is 2 new supercars that can be modified in Benny's Original Motorworks. We're also going to be looking at a few more changes added into the game, and maybe even some adversary modes. We're going to dip our toe into that a little bit later. I just want to say thank you guys all so much for coming out to the stream today. You totally rock. If you are enjoying, be sure to leave a like rating on the video, and also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this one. All right. So anyways, we are getting the stream started right now, and what we should do is take a look at some of the cars. That's what I'm feeling we should do. We should look at some of the cars first. And I think this is going to be a good one. So let's see here. All right, stream is starting. Stream is good. Again, welcome everyone. Hopefully you are doing well. So like I said, there were 2 brand new vehicles added at Benny's Original Motorworks that can be modified. And we're going to check them out right now. So those 2 brand new vehicles are the Karen Sultan, which comes in at $12,000, and the Bravado Banshee at $105,000. So those are the 2 new vehicles that can be upgraded at Benny's Original Motorworks. So here's kind of what the Sultan will look like, and what I'm going to need from you guys is your help today. Since we're going to be customizing all sorts of cars, I'm going to need your input and opinion on which ones to customize and what to do. So let's go ahead and buy this one. I think we're in Tinsel Towers. Maybe not. Maybe we're at 420. There we go. Okay, so we'll purchase that there. And then the Bravado Banshee, that's kind of what that can look like. So we are going to bring the Bravado Banshee in there as well. Let's just make this black. Again, it's $105,000. So buy the stock car for $105,000. Now, if you already have a Bravado Banshee, you can bring it in to Benny's Original Motorworks, no problem. But I figured I would just buy some brand new ones for you guys so that we could show that off today. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Welcome everyone to the stream. I see some brand new faces and some brand new people in here, which is certainly good. Again, I just want to give a shout out to everyone. Let's do some shout outs real quick. Shout out to you, Nate the Gamer. We got Johnny T. Sizzle. That's a cool name, man. I like that. We got Brian. We got Sammy. Who else we got in here? We got Marcos. We got Jamie. We got Savage Assassin. Jurassic Gaming. What's going on, guys? We'll do some more shout-outs a little bit later on. So we just purchased those 2 vehicles, the Bravado Banshee and the Karen Sultan, both from Benny's Original Motorworks website. So where's our cars? I don't think they've been delivered yet. I don't think they've been delivered. You know what else I want to try? Because the Sultan actually, since the Sultan turns from a 4-door car to a 2-door car, I want to see what happens when you take 3+ people into Benny's and then you upgrade. Like, what happens to them? Do they get, like, shot off into oblivion? Like, what happens? So, all right, let's go out of our garage, see if that will help our brand new vehicles spawn in, because they're not spawning in right now. We just purchased 2 brand new vehicles, in case you were curious. Whoa, what's going on out here? Oh, look, there's fireworks going off. What's up, guys? Alright, so my vehicles have yet to be delivered to the garage. That's okay. Let's go back in, see if we can check it out. See and figure out why they aren't spawning in. Okay. Did I deliver them to another garage or something? I don't think so. I just don't think they're being delivered. But yeah, what's going on, guys? Again, hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's the Sultan. I guess I was just being impatient. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Again, if you are, please be sure to leave a like rating and also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. You like daily videos and live streams like this. Boom! Alright, so since our Sultan's in here first, well, okay. Which one do we do first, guys? Do we do Banshee or we do Sultan? So, out of the gate, these are just normal cars. You have the Karen Sultan and you have the Bravado Banshee. Which one do we do first? Decisions. I'm seeing a lot of Bravado in the chat. I'm also seeing a ton of requests for the Sultan. I think we're going to go with the Sultan first. So we're going to start off with that, and we'll get into it a little bit more. All right, here we go. Sweet. All right, you guys are amazing. Again, thank you all so much for coming out to the live stream today. All right, look at that. We got 2 people already. Look at that. they got their Sultans ready to go. We're going to go take our Sultan, and we're going to go customize this in Benny's original motorwork. So, whoa. Why are those people running? Once again, throughout this stream, be very active in the chat. I'm going to need your opinions, your advice on what colors, customizations. We're going to be doing lots of rounds of customization today, so it should be a really cool stream. And we're going to be starting off with the Karin Sultan. Oh, see, that's what I get. I'm trying to read the chat. And I just smashed into the back of a car. Okay. So let's go take this in here. What's up with the Priuses all of a sudden? All right, Karin Sultan. Okay, so for those of you guys who missed it, the Karin Sultan is only $12,000 to purchase, and the upgrade fee. All right, if you guys are a little light on the wall, this might make you hurt a little bit, this number that I'm about to show you. So this is how you upgrade the custom variant in-game. Again, this number might make your wallet a little lighter. $800,000. So $795,000 to be specific to actually upgrade this vehicle. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's not waste any more time. Boom. All right. So you can already tell a few of the modifications right there. One of them off the bat is that it's a two-door car now. So it went from 4 doors to 2 doors. So that's something you might have noticed right there. It literally cut the car in half in terms of how many people can be modified in there. But let's get some of the obvious things out of the way. Let's upgrade our armor. Let's also upgrade our brakes. And then let's get into the first set of customization options, bumpers. So again, I'm going to need your help here, guys. You're going to need to pick out colors. You're going to need to pick out customization. So let's run through them real quick. Custom splitter, classic RS bumper. Classic RS bumper looks pretty good. We got sticker bomb splitter. We got the drift RS bumper, GT bumper, street SPL bumper, vented GT bumper, race bumper, the C1 loop bumper, the custom splitter and canards bumper, and the drift RS bumper and canards, RS evolve bumper, street SPL extended, vented GT bumper, CT loop bumper, and that is that. So I want one that looks nice, but I don't want one that's like totally overkill, and I'm kind of liking that one. That one's clean, the RS evolve bumper. I'm kind of torn between that one and the race bumper. The RS Evolve's got a little bit more carbon in it, and I think... Ooh, I like that one too. Alright, we're going to go with the RS Evolve bumper. That one's kind of my favorite right there. A lot of these are pretty cool. A lot of these are pretty awesome, though. Race bumper, you guys think race bumper's pretty good too. There's lots of cool options. The only thing I don't like about race bumper, those little dots right there. I kind of like the fact that this is a more open grill style. Well, actually, you know, I'm going to go with that one. I like that one right there. Okay, so those are the front bumpers. We've also got some options for the rear bumpers. We have classic RS rear bumper, drift RS rear bumper, clean cut. We have Bipu rear. We have RS evolved, GT rear, split SPL rear, vented GT rear, and that's it. So we've got those options right there. Buy all of them just so we can go ahead and equip them whenever we want. So I kind of want to get a clean one. Well, I guess if we're doing for clean, I should do clean cut. Clean cut looks pretty good. Which one of these do we want, guys? Do we want clean cut? Do we want... let's go with clean cut. I think I'm going to go... Is there like a clean cut in the front? I don't think so. So I think I'm going to do race bumper.
Don't she look pretty?
So I'm going to go with race bumper anyways. That's pretty clean. Okay, cool. So that takes care of our bumpers. We've now got to go on to chassis. We've got headlight trim. Look at this, boys. So we got some headlight. All right, so we do custom eyebrows, carbon eyebrows. I love, oh, that's so sick. The eyebrows look awesome. Basic headlight vents, primary color light covers, secondary light covers, carbon. I think I like the eyebrows. What about you? I don't know if I'm going to be doing much carbon in this car, so I think I'm going to go with the custom eyebrows. God, that looks so sick. It gives the car such a menacing look. All right, so that's the one we're going to go for. Anyways, like I said, welcome everyone to the stream. There is a ton of new people that seem to just join the live stream. Once again, if you guys are enjoying, be sure to leave a like rating on the video and also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. My name is Ross, or Mr. Boss the Win. I do daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks for checking out the live stream. We are customizing some brand new vehicles in Benny's Motorworks. So we just did the headlight trim. What about fog lights? So we've got rally lights. Those are cool. I like that. So we're definitely going to put some rally lights on, or rally fog lights on. So let's do that. Do you guys, yeah, I like the rally lights. What about you? Let me know in the comments right now. Roof scoop, carbon vent. So those are our two options, the colored one or the carbon. Let's do the roof vent one, which is just the colored one. We'll change up the colors in a little bit. I know it looks a little wacky. I know it looks a little interesting. Yeah, someone just said it looks like the car looks tired. You know, that is funny. If you tilt it down like this, if you like kind of zoom in, it does look like he is a little bit tired. So he's kind of like, well, he's had a long day of driving. So, okay, so now let's do our doors. So for our door options, we can do, so we've got painted wind deflectors, carbon wind deflectors, and we've got the Windows safety net. I'm doing the Windows safety net. We're going all out. We're doing the Windows safety net. Ooh, no rally lights. You guys want me to take off the rally lights? Okay, I can do that. No rally lights. I'm down for that. Okay, cool. See, we live and we learn. I'm reading the chat. And I'm getting your opinions. So you guys wanted me to say no fog lights, so no fog lights it is. Now we've got an option for a roll cage. So this is like a huge upgrade because in regular cars it was like you only got roll cage or no roll cage. Now we've got all these different options. So we've got street half, we've got dash dodger, we have padded dash dodger cage. What is going on? We've got full roll cage and then padded full roll cage. You know what? I think we are going to do the padded full roll cage. That's the one I'm going to go with. So we got padded full roll cage right here. We'll change up that color as well. So that's everything regarding the chassis. Now we got to work on the engine. So, so these are valve covers. So primary valve color, secondary, polished, and carbon. You know, I think we're going to go with primary for now. I'll buy all of them just to have them. We'll go with primary for now. And we will also do the cam covers. Oh, look at the exposed ones. That looks cool. Okay. You know what? I think we'll come back to this because that will, whatever the color of the car is, will determine what color pulleys I do. So we're going to wait on those. For now, we're just going to do none. Actually, speaks for itself, don't it? Just buy all of them for now so I can come back and equip them. So now we got to work on our strut brace. So the strut brace goes right over the engine block. These are our options. Okay, so there's, whoa, all right, polished extreme one, lightened racing strut bar. I like that one. I like the lightened racing strut bar. I really like the rivets and grommets in between each one of those. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. That is awesome. And you know what's going to look really cool is if there's an option for the hood, which we'll get to in a second, that might allow us to like see inside. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So that's all the options right there. Now we move on to exhaust. We've got a few exhaust options. So we have side straight, we have side slashed, we have twin short side exhaust, twin straight side exhaust, and big bore exhaust. You know what? Let's go with, I almost like the twin straight. Well, it's only on one side. Since it's only on one side, I'm going to go with big bore. Really, because that's the most menacing looking. We're not going to worry about explosives. We're not going to be blowing this up, so we won't have to worry about that. Now we've got side fenders, so we have stock, secondary color arches, carbon arches, primary color bolt-on, secondary color bolt-on, carbon bolt-on, and wide body arches. Whoa. Wide body. Look at the difference. Look at the difference between the bolt-ons and the wide body. So I'm going to need to hear from you guys in the chat right now. Do we add the wide body? It looks kind of weird. It makes it really chunky. You guys might like it. Like, you spam yes or no in the chat right now. I'll come back to that a little bit later on. For now, I'm just going to leave that as stock. We're going to move on to grill. So we can remove the grill, which I don't think I like that look. I don't think I like the twin fans either. What's the only difference? Monster intercooler. Okay, that kind of looks cool. But you know what? I might just stick with the stock grill. I'm going to be real honest with you. All right. Everyone's saying wide body, yes, no wide, yes, no. Everyone's split. Everyone's so split on the wide body. I don't even know what to do. But we're going to leave that as a stock grill for now. All right, hood. Okay, here's some pretty cool hood options. So we have twin vented, carbon, carbon vented, carbon scooped. I like the scoop. Carbon twin vented, sticker bomb, power bulge, vented, and scooped. Oh, and there's a few more. Showtime. I like Showtime, but I like scooped as well. Scooped looks really good. Okay, so let's see if there... I don't think there's any new horns. No. No new horns, so we don't have to worry about that. So there's the hood. So now we get to work on the interior. Trim. Alright, trim design. Sunstrip. Is that the only thing? Sunstrip? Sure, we'll do a sunstrip. Why not? Trim color. Ooh, okay. I guess that's going to depend on the color of the car we end up doing. So I'll save that for a little bit. Ornaments. I don't think I'm going to do any ornaments, mainly because I'll explain in a second. So we can also change up the dash a little bit. So our options are street interior, which you can see some of the changes made. Well, actually, there's only changes made in front of us. So you can see them, they're at our feet. I think the pedals get a little bit bigger. Okay. So we've got semi-stripped interior. I don't even know the difference. Oh, it's like that one button right there. So your extra $2,000 gets you that those buttons that you see flashing right there. We have race dash. Ooh, that's beautiful. We've got race dash and stripped interior, carbon dash and stripped interior, and flocked dash. What's flock dash? What? Flock dash? They take away my AC. Look at that. Look in the left. Okay. Look at my guy's hand. Look at my guy's left hand. Okay, I'm going to go from race dash and stripped interior to flock dash and strip. We lose AC. We live in Los Santos. It's 90 degrees every day. And you're taking away my AC. How? What? So I pay $4,000 for less AC. All right, the only thing I kind of like on the inside is the carbon. So I think we're going to go with that. Man, that's a shame. All right, so now we got some dials. We've got pod-mounted Tacho. We've got cluster-mounted Tacho. We've got pot. What's the difference? Is there any difference? Am I missing something here? Oh, glove box gauges. Oh, that is cool. Okay. Dash gauges. I kind of like the dash gauges, but I like this one on the side. It makes it a little bit wider right here.
I hope you're happy.
No AC, man. I can't believe they did that. All right, so now we're going to work on the doors. So we can do carbon door cards, aluminum. I don't know if I like that. Primary color door cards. I don't like any of the door cards other than this one. It just doesn't look... I don't think I like it that much. I like the carbon ones. I'm not going to lie to you, especially since we're doing carbon dash. We'll change that as well. All right, so now we get to look at the seats. So we've got a few options: sports, painted sports, carbon sports, ballistic fiber sports, painted tuner seats, carbon tuner seats, ballistic fiber tuner, painted bucket, carbon bucket, ballistic fiber bucket, painted track, carbon track, race carbon. I think I like the carbon bucket. We'll see though. Carbon bucket. Oh yeah, that looks good. Hold on, let's see if we can look at that in third person. Ooh, those seats look good. Okay, I like those. I like those. All right, that looks cool. Steering wheel. All right, 17 steering wheel options. We have Apex Basic, Clubman, and Professional. Oh, I love the Karen logo. That looks amazing. Oh, that's nice. We have Formula Basic, Cutout, and Clubman. I don't know if I like that. And Professional. Okay, that looks a little better. We have Sprint Basic, Clubman, Mark II, and Lightweight, Featherweight, Professional, Rally Basic, Clubman, Professional, and that's it. Ooh, you know what? I like the first one we were looking at. I think it was Apex. There we go. Apex Professional. In my opinion, I think that looks pretty good. All right, so, and then we have light colors. I guess that'll all depend on the color we're actually doing to the car. Lights, we'll do xenon. Neons, we'll worry about that a little bit later. Livery. All right, boys, I'm going to really need your help here on the liveries. So help me out here because this is where it's going to get interesting. So there's this one right here, which is the Black Classic RS stripe. So you can see how it kind of wraps around here. We've got the Black RS Evolved stripe, which is a bigger stripe, a little bit lower on the door. We've got the White RS Evolved stripe, same stripe, just with a different color. Ooh, and it also adds a stripe on the back as well. Oh, it kind of runs on the side, a little bit on the 1/3 quadrant of the hood. Looks cool. We've got Blue Power Stripe. All right. This looks pretty nice. So they've added the brands, kind of like sponsors, towards the bottom of the door. and a nice blue kind of check mark almost with white on the lower third gradient. Looks good. We've got Street Drifter. Whoa, we've got Street Drifter right here, which literally takes the bottom third of our front of our car, makes it black, and it kind of rises up towards the back and the top. That's definitely an interesting look, to say the least. We've got Redwood Racing. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Redwood Racing, which puts a Redwood cigarette sponsor and a Whiz wireless sponsor on all sides, as well as some other sponsors like Benny's Original Motorworks, Atomic, Zero, Fukuru, and Chapal. Okay, that's not a bad option. Karen Performance. Ooh, I like this one. That's really cool. So it's got Karen written across, Karen Automobile. It's got Whiz wireless sponsor as well. I like that a lot. I like the Karen Performance one. And it's got a giant Whiz wireless sponsor on the top. Okay, that is sick. And it's also got like Karen Racing Auto Performance Tyrrell Oil on the front. I like that one. And then obviously you guys know this one. This is the anime one. This is the Princess Robot Bubblegum car with a very interesting design, to say the least. I really like the Karen Performance one. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I really like this one. I think it looks a little wacky with the colors we got right now, but I think that's the one I'm going to go with.
Some handiwork.
I'm also torn between that and Street Drifter, but I really like Karen Performance. So now that we've got our livery set, I think it's time to change the color. I'm also going to need your help here, guys, and I'm thinking a blue might look really good with this. So let's go into the blues and see what we can come up with. I'm thinking kind of like a medium blue, just to see what we can come up with. Ultra blue might be a little too bright, so I'm thinking like a nice medium blue would look really well. So that's standard blue. Let's make the secondary color blue as well, just so that it doesn't look weird. So dark blue. Dark blue might not be a bad option. Actually, I think I like dark blue. So let's do that. We've got dark blue right there, and I can add a pearlescent to make it a little lighter if we really want. There we go. All right. Yes, this is like, okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. All right, I like that color a lot. I really do. For whatever reason, the yellow and the blue, they go really well together. So trim color. Do we change our trim? Do we do dark blue as well? Ooh. Oh, that made the seats blue. Yes. Ah, that looks epic. That is epic. Okay, so we've done that. Oh, man, now we got options for the roof. Woo. Okay. So we've got a roof spoiler. Oh, that's sick. It's got Karen on the roof spoiler, too. The heck is that? Those are vortex generators. What? I've never seen that before. That's cool. Carbon roof, don't like that. Carbon roof and spoiler. I like the roof spoiler. I think that looks the best. We're going to go with that. Do not sell it. Skirts. So we've got some skirt options. We've got black rubber mud flaps, primary color mud flaps, secondary color mud flaps, and side skirt extensions. Where is the side skirt extension? I don't like that. It covers up the Karen logo. You can see it right here. See the change? Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to do the primary color mud flaps. So we'll do that. Spoiler. Whoa, 17 spoiler options. Whoo! Okay, so we've got mid-level spoiler, painted classic RS wing. It's got the Karen logo on there. Looks pretty nice. We've got the mid-level GT, the short lip spoiler, the extended lip spoiler, bolt-on ducktail. We've got drag spoiler, stock car spoiler. That looks awesome. It adds the freaking Atomic logos right there. Oh, that's one we're going to be looking at. That's one we're going to be looking at. We've got Carbon Classic RS wing, Rally Spec wing, Carbon wing, High Level GT wing, Carbon wing 2, Extreme Downforce. Whoa, Muscle Killer wing. Oh, that looks sick. All right, I'm torn between this one, the stock car spoiler, and the Muscle Killer wing, because look how epic that looks. It's got the whoa. Is that a nitrous kit? Hold the phone, Batman. Hold on. How can I view the seats? Hold on, I gotta go back to interior. Seats. That's a freaking nitrous kit. A Fukaru nitrous kit. How come we can't use that? What? Rockstar, you tease. Why put that in the game and we don't have nitrous? Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, I'm going to go with that big spoiler right there. Suspension. Lower the suspension a little bit. Transmission. If you guys didn't know, look at that. This one has an extra transmission. So it's got stock transmission, street transmission, sports, race, and super. It's got another class of transmission. How awesome is that? All right, so we got that. Let's add turbo. Wheels. I guess tuner wheels? I don't really know what would be appropriate. Rally Master? Okay, we're going to go with Rally Master. Wheel color. I want to say something like this would look okay. The bright orange ones. Maybe like a brown would look better. Gold? Gold doesn't look bad. You know what? We're going to go with that. Bulletproof tires. Custom tires. Tire smoke. Blue. Windows. We'll do light. Let's see. Let's do neon underglow. We'll do blue. We'll stick with the blue theme here, guys. We'll stick with the blue theme. All right. Is there anything else we need to change? What about on the interior? Oh, I guess we need to change trim color. I already changed that. Ornaments. Not doing any ornaments. Dials. Lighting color. I guess since we got a blue theme going on. There we go. We'll do like a light blue. Can we get a lighter blue? Light blue. There we go. Cool. I think we're good, guys. I think this is our car. I think this is it right here. What do you guys think? This is a major Subaru inbound right here. Okay, we're going to take this out. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It's probably nighttime. Dude, it is close to nighttime. Look at this. We got a party going on over here. What's up, guys? Okay, so let me actually open up the doors. Okay, so let's hop out and we'll take a look at this. What do you guys think? Is it a thumbs up? Oh, I was trying to do a thumbs up. What do you guys think? Is it a thumbs up? Did we do a good job? Did we do a good job? All right, he agrees. But is it a major thumbs up like this? Oh, who knows? All right, so let's show you guys around a little bit because we can get a little bit of a better view outside. So you can see all the sponsors right here. Benny Atomic. Ron, shut the F up. We've got Teroil, Fukaru, Karen, obviously, Benny's. We've got Zero, Chapal. Look at the inside of this car. It's got a fire extinguisher. It's got a fire extinguisher. Yo, what's going on here? This is sick. This is sick. All right, hold on. Let me turn the lights on. Let me use the interactive functions. Vehicle remote functions. Engine on. Boom. Oh, I forgot to change that. I forgot to change that. Son of a gun. Headlight. Ooh, oops, sorry. Headlights on. Neon on. There we go. Sweet. All right. So I really like the way this one turned out. I really do. I think it's an overall good look. I want to go back and I want to change that because that purple's starting to bother me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in. Let me go ahead and shut the vehicle doors. All right, Benny, open back up. Open sesame. I need to go back in and I need to do some changes. I need to do some changes here. That was probably was that thing in the door? That thing was probably extra NOS. It probably wasn't a fire extinguisher. It just looked like it because it was all red. Okay, what I need to do, I need to go engine. I need to change that to blue. There we go, blue. That's what I wanted. Sick. All right, so I think that is good. I'm not totally in love with the... Oh, I forgot to change the license plate. Shoot. Oops. Well, I'll worry about that later. Okay, so let me take this to a place where I can kind of show it off. See, and I know that we didn't do wide body, but I think the wheel arches already give it a kind of a wide look to begin with. So let's see. All right, that is so epic. All right, you know what I want to do? Okay, I want to do that test. I want to do that test real quick. So I'm gonna purchase another Sultan. I want to see what happens when you bring two or more people in the car into Benny's Original Motorworks. This is for science right here, boys. This is for science. we're going to do a little bit of an impromptu science project. I don't care what color it is, black, integrity way, boom. All right, so we're going to do that real fast. We're going to do our science experiment, and then we are going to go back to customizing the other vehicle, the Bravado Banshee. Let's bring this into a garage so you can see with some good light. We'll also drive it right now. Let me drive it in first person so you can see. Oh, those gauges look awesome, especially the ones on the side of the dash as well. Oh, that is so nice. Don't get hit by this car. Woo. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys all so much for coming out to the live stream today. You guys absolutely rock. Once again, if you missed my brief introduction, my name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win. I just want to say again, thank you so much for coming by the stream. If you guys are enjoying, be sure to leave a like rating, and also subscribe if you guys are new or you like daily videos and live streams like this. I upload daily GTA videos every day, so you might as well hit that subscribe button. And yeah, it'll be a good time. So we've got a lot more to do on this stream. Don't go anywhere. So this is what it looks like. Oh, that's sick. That is awesome. I'm a huge fan of that one. So let's see. All right, well, we got 3 people in here. Where did I order? Did I order another one? I did order another one. You know, we can do that test a little bit later. Let's actually go customize the Bravado Banshee right now. So let me show you guys what it looks like on the website in case you might have missed the opening price. So the Bravado Banshee is the other vehicle. It is $105,000. That's expensive. That is super expensive. Well, it's actually not that bad, but it's more than the Sultan. So it's $105,000 stock to buy on Benny's site. Let's go ahead and take it out, and let's bring this back. Oh shoot! Actually, is this guy here? All right, hold on. I might do the test right now. Hold up. I'm waiting for it to be delivered. We're gonna run this test, boys. We're gonna run this test. It's gonna be epic. I'm telling you, this thing is gonna be so epic. Yes. All right, it got delivered. Perfect. Okay, all I want to do is see what happens. Because if you guys know, the Karin Sultan, remember, it gets turned into a 2-door car. So, you got to be careful. All right, be sure to get... Oh, shoot. All right, see if you can get in. Let's run a test. All right, so we're going to need one more person to run this test. Okay, so let's go get... Oops. Where'd he go? Alright, so we need to pick up one more person. Hopefully... Oh, this guy. Alright, he's right here. Yo, Mr. Moneyman. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we need you to hop in, fam. We're running a test. This is science experiment. Call me Mr. Boss the Science Guy, because we're about to do a hypothesis. So my hypothesis is if you have at least 3 people or 1 person in the back seat, what happens to them when they go to Benny's Original Motorworks? Well, we're about to find out, because this could get dicey. We're about to find out right now. So we're going to take the Karin Sultan, which again is a 4-door car. I wonder if they get kicked out before we go in. All right, so he's still in the back seat. He's still in the back seat. What's going to happen, boy? What is your prediction? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen to this guy? So we got a guy in the back seat. He's about to get... Something's going to happen to him, because this is turning into a 2-door car. Here we go. Upgrade Sultan RS. This is it. Boom. Oh, he gone. Oh, it takes everyone out. Whoop. Oh. Okay. Okay, so, so it removes everyone from the car. Okay. I see how it goes. Well, that was an interesting experiment. All right, well, you guys can hop back in. I'll give you guys a lift. Well, only one of you guys can get a lift. So, science experiment achieved. Now we know what happens if you have a friend in the Sultan RS. When you go to upgrade it, they don't get chopped up. They don't get blown up. I think they're just asked nicely to leave the... What are you doing? To leave the garage. But anyways, whoa, that's what happens when you read the chat. Don't read the chat and drive, everyone. It's dangerous. So right now, we're going to go get the Bravado Banshee. That is next on the list to actually customize. So let's do it. Let's see what we can do about that. I don't even want this car. I don't even want it in my garage. So I'm just going to like leave this out here. I'm going to leave that out here. Okay, so let's go get the Bravado Banshee and let's go customize this bad boy. And once again, I am definitely going to need your help customizing this car. and you know, getting all the right colors and everything about it fixed. I like the first car we did, the Karin Sultan. So let's get the Bravado Banshee. Let's see what we can make here. Let's see if we can make a cool few designs. All right, so let's do it. Yeah, shout out to everyone in the stream right now. You guys are active and are so hyped, and it's absolutely amazing. Whoa, did you see that guy drifting around the corner? Oh, that was crazy. Okay, so that was quite intense, not gonna lie to you. Quite intense. Why are there so many Priuses out all over the place? So, all right, let's do this, guys. I'm going to need your help. Shout out to everyone in the chat right now. You guys are awesome. Again, my name is Ross or Mr. What the? Why is that car right there? Okay, so let's do it. Sultan or Bravado Banshee. This one is $105,000 stock. So, when you take it into Benny's Original Motorworks, after we repair it, we need to upgrade it, and it only costs us $565,000. So not too bad, not a bad deal at all if you want to customize this ride. So let's go ahead and do that, and it also turns it into the Banshee 900R. So it's a totally different name. It stays a two-door car, obviously. Not that it would change to anything different, but nonetheless, you guys know the drill. Okay, so let's see. Let's upgrade armor, which we'll do 100%. Let's upgrade our brakes as well, which we'll also do 100%. What else can we do? We can do bumpers. So we got a few options for the bumpers. You guys got to help me right here. We have stock, carbon front, bolt-on arches, classic RS bumper. We have drift RS bumper, GT bumper, and street SPL bumper. All right, which one of these do you guys like? Which one of these do you guys want? I'm thinking about doing like a black or a gray theme for this car, so hear me out. Which one looks good here? Let's see. Oh, I saw a question in the chat about hydraulics. Rockstar actually addressed this. There are no hydraulics on these two vehicles because they're not lowriders. So hydraulics are exclusive to lowriders. All right, so let me buy all of these real quick.
That's the look.
That is like ultra wide. I don't know which one I like. Ooh, I kind of like this one, the drift one. The drift RS bumper, the GT bumper. The GT bumper looks cool. If we're going to do the GT bumper, we might as well do the street SPL bumper because it adds these fog lights. Like there's no sense in not having them. All right, so we're going to do the last one, the street SPL. So you can't do anything on the rear. The only thing you can do is front bumpers here. No worries. So engine, let's change the engine block as well. So we can do primary, secondary, polished, or carbon. Let's do primary. Might as well do that. Strut brace. I think for this one we're going to... Ooh, sticker bomb.
Engine's in.
I think for this one, instead of the lightened, we're going to do the extremed billet strut brace. So let's do that. And then engine tunes, we're going to obviously upgrade this all the way. So far it looks like we haven't done a lot, but there's still 25 categories for us to go through. So there's a ton. All right, exhaust options. We've got stock, dual exit, race exhaust. That one looks pretty awesome. We've got chrome tip. Oh, it only comes out one side. That's dumb. I don't like that at all. Twin carbon can. Okay, that one looks good. And then cannons. Ooh, the cannons look cool. You know, I think I'm going to do the cannons.
There's your exhaust.
All right, we're going to go with cannons. I think cannons look pretty good. Let's do explosions, fenders. Oh, so we have two fender options. We have the stock ones. What's the difference between stock and... Okay. So stock ones have those little rivets on the outside, and this one is obviously rivetless. I think I'm going to do rivetless. It looks a little cleaner to me. So that's the one I'm going to roll with. We've also got some options for the hood. We have stock, vented, carbon, bolt-on arches, smooth hood, twin filter hood, twin filter with arches. We've got exposed filter hood, exposed filter pipes. That one looks awesome. And then chrome filter hood. Okay, I like the exposed ram pipe ones. Not going to lie to you. I think that one looks awesome. So we'll change that up a little bit with the colors and whatnot. So it might look a little wacky right now. So ornaments, do we want an ornament? I say we'll put an ornament in this one. What should we do? Let's put, those are all Halloween themed. I don't know if I want to do a Halloween theme. Let's just do black mariachi. We'll go with the mariachi guy. Dash. So we've got street interior. Whoa. Okay, so the street interior changes things up a little bit. I wish I could see more. Maybe we can see some more in third person. Nope, cannot see anything in third person. Okay, so we've got street, we've got flock dash and stripped interior, and we've got carbon dash. All right, which one do you guys like? I think I like street interior the best. I really don't, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think I like the Grim Reaper as my ornament. Where's our Grim Reaper guy? That's who I want. Okay, back to the dash. I think I like the street interior. So that's the one I think I'm going to go with. I think we're going to go with street interior. Because that's, I don't like the changes that it makes. I don't like this weird change. For whatever reason. I don't like how everything goes to 1. So, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with, everyone likes the carbon though. You know what? Carbon does look pretty sleek. Street or carbon, street, street. Everyone's like street. I don't know. I'm going to go with street for now. We'll come back to that in a little bit. So, carbon door cards, flock door cards, aluminum, and primary. Alright, so if we're going to go with the carbon interior, we might as well do the carbon door cards. Seats. Ballistic fiber. I wish you could get another color other than the green and red straps. That's the only issue I have. So with these seats, let's look at them from third person. Actually, the carbon seats aren't bad. You know what? I like the red. It looks okay. We're going to go with the carbon bucket seats. Steering wheel. So we did the Apex Professional last time. But I like the professional look. So I think what I might want to do... might do the Rally Clubman on this one. Go with a darker, blacker wheel. I think that looks nice. The Bravado logo looks sick right there. And then light color. That will all determine based on what color we do. So we'll do Xenon. Livery. Alright, I'm really going to need your help here, guys. We need some liveries. Oh, you know what? I should make this all white first so we can check out the... So we can check out the liveries a little bit better. Because I know that there's a few that are black. So if they're white, it'll allow us to see it a little bit better. Okay, so let's go back up to liveries. Alright, so this one is the black 900R power stripe. So it's just a simple 900R stripe that goes across both sides. This one you're not going to be able to see well because it's white. It's the white 900R power stripe. I don't think I'm going to do either of those, so that's okay. We've got the stoplight racer graphics. Okay, now it might be good to change to black, or at least like a... let's do like a silver. That way we can see everything. Okay, there we go. So this will allow us to see our liveries a little bit better. Okay, so that one looks cool. I'm not going to lie. The stoplight racer graphics, it's like wings. If I were to do that, I would make it black so that white would stand out as best as possible, but we'll keep going. We've also got Black Flash, which is similar. It adds some colored sponsors as well. Bravado Racing, Zero, Atomic, Fukuru, Chapal, Power Metal. I think that's it. Same thing on that side. Nothing on the back. We've got the Yellow Flash, which, again, exact same thing. Different colors. Still pretty cool right there. We've got Black Two-Tone. Ooh, this is interesting. So it takes the door, the hood, the roof, and maybe a little bit of the back and just makes it black. Okay, that's interesting. We've got Bravado Racing Retro Stripes. Okay. Cool. Bravado Racing Retro Stripes. So that one looks awesome. Again, it's very similar to the Two-Tone. It gives it a blue finish with the Wiz wireless sponsorship. And then, whoa, Bravado Racing Drift Camo. Okay, this one looks awesome. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this one might be one of the ones we go with. I'm going to try a few different colors and a few different things. You know, I might try a matte black. What would a matte black look like with... Alright, so the camo doesn't show up well on that, but what about something like this? A real simple design.
Man, that's pretty.
And I would try to match, look at that, the colors on the side I would try to want to match with the stripe. Ooh, do not exit. So maybe if I go to secondary color. Honestly, I think that one might be the best match. Okay. So that one doesn't look too bad. I like that. That's one I'm considering. We've also got some skirt options to look at as well. So we've got custom skirt. Oh, that's pretty cool. Custom skirt, low skirt, street skirt, sports skirt, and carbon skirt. I'm going to go with street because it doesn't cover up any of the logos. Okay, so we're going to do that. Spoiler. We need a spoiler on here. We've got high level, mid level, drift wing, high level GT wing, extreme downforce BGW, and tarmac wing. Man, the tarmac wing is insane. But I think I like this one a little bit better. It's not as intense. It's a carbon wing.
Don't she look pretty?
Okay, so I like that look so far. It's like an all black. Suspension will lower. Tailgate. Whoa. Ooh, smooth carbon deck lid. You know what? I think we're going to go with the bolted on duck lid. I like that one. Transmission, we'll up that all the way. Turbo. Wheels. Let's see if we can get a similar wheel. What's our stock wheel look like? Looks like that. Maybe we can get one in sport. They look similar. There we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. So that's kind of a similar wheel. Bulletproof.
Got armor now.
I don't like the custom tires, so I'm just going to go with that. I think I want to do the tarmac spoiler. I'm really not too sure. Let me go back to spoiler. I think tarmac attack, it does look really cool. So we're going to go with that one. Wheels, we've done that. Windows. Let's go with black on the windows. I think I'm going to change the livery up. So I'm going to go back to respray options. Oh, we can also make this a... Whoa. Do we do convertible? Do we go with the convertible, guys? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so awesome. The convertible looks sick. I totally didn't even think about that. All right, let's do... If I do a gray color, that might look pretty awesome. Especially if I choose the livery that I want. Oops. All right, livery. We're going to do the... Ooh, that's what's up. I don't think I'm going to do a two-tone anymore. Secondary color. Okay. Oh my god, boys, we might have hit the home run. Oh my goodness. No convertible, no roof. Convertible, keep the roof. No roof, convertible. Okay, I don't know what to do about the roof. So that's what it looks like with it back on. Convertible, off. Convertible, off. You know what? We'll go outside. We'll take a look at both. But I like the look of that. I like that way the red matches, the red seats match the red Banshee kind of ish going around the outside. Okay, so I think this looks like a pretty good look. Let's go ahead and take this outside. I could put neon lights on. Let's just see what it looks like. We'll do red since we got a red theme going on. Hopefully it's daytime outside. It is daytime. Whoa, what's up, boys? Alright. So this was a pretty simple car color. Let's take this to a gas station so we can give it a quick look around right here. Alright, so let's open it up so you guys can see what it looks like for yourself. Boom. Don't hit my car, fam. Alright, so can you not open the trunk here? Alright, so this is what it looks like. Again, we went with the gray. I could almost make it a little lighter so that you could see the camo. But I really like the way the seats look. I like the way the engine looks. I love that. Oh, look at this guy. You can see him. It's a little peephole. Oh, man, that is sick. That is sick. I love the way the back of this looks, too. Look at this guy. Nice car, man. That is awesome. Look at that guy. That guy had his bike parked here. Sick. That is awesome. Drift bumper? You know, I could have done the drift bumper. What's up, man? How you doing, Snoopy-Roo? Sweet. All right, so let me take a look. Let me look at it in first person so you guys can see that as well. Let's check it out. Cool. All right, so this is what it looks like in first person. Let's go ahead and change all the vehicle doors. Bring them back down. Sweet. All right, so this is the Bravado Banshee 900R supercar now. Oh, this guy's coming back. So yeah, those were the two cars that we wanted to customize in this video. And there's also one other thing that I want to show you guys. So I'm actually going to bring this car all the way back to one of my other garages. There was actually, believe it or not, there was actually an update to another vehicle in this game. You guys aren't going to believe it. It actually has to do with the Declasse Mamba. So I'm going to go show you guys that right now, and then I think we're going to jump into some adversary modes. Some of the new adversary modes that were added. It was Drop Zone. So we're going to go check those out after we go ahead and look at the... Whoa! Okay. After we go ahead and look at the car. So let's go ahead and bring this back up in here. Alright, which garage is it stored at? I think it's at Eclipse Towers. I think it's at Eclipse Towers. I love how people in the comment section, you guys crack me up. I love your determination. Everyone's like, keep the roof, take the roof off. We can make some changes a little bit later on, guys. I just want to say thank you all so much for the massive support on this video. Again, if you are enjoying, please be sure to leave a like rating. And also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new or you like daily videos, live streams, and more like this. Once again, my name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win, in case you joined without me properly introducing myself. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to check out a new feature that was actually added to the game for one of the vehicles that came with the Executives and Other Criminals DLC. So it has to do with the Declasse Mamba. So does this look kind of odd to you? Does this Declasse Mamba look a little bit weird, like something's missing or something's not right? Well, if your answer is yes, then you would be correct. And I'm actually going to show you what's different with this Declasse Mamba right now. So that's what we are going to do. So we're going to check that out. Let's get into this real quick. So this is the Declasse Mamba. You guys know this car. Came with Executives and Other Criminals. We're going to take this into the Los Santos Custom Shop. If we don't crash before we get there. Whoa, heads up. So we got 5 peeps in here. Let's get it started. Alright, so let's take this to the LSC. Okay, LSC, roof repairs. Whoa, nice ride, bro. Cool. Alright, so Rockstar actually added a brand new option. So, to the Declasse Mamba. So if you go down to, or if you drive a Mamba into the Los Santos Custom Shop, you go down to Roof. You'll notice that there's a new option, Custom Roof. So there's 3 options, Stock, No Roof, and Custom Roof. But there's something else you might have noticed. When you choose Custom Roof, it gets a new bumper and fender. So look. Custom Roof, stock roof. No little bumper, no fender. But when we go down to custom roof, there is one. So, again, that is pretty weird. I don't know if that was unintentional by Rockstar. I don't know if that was just part of the design flow. But that's kind of interesting. And it's got like a tiny little windshield. I don't know if you can see it. It's like almost see-through. So how about if I make the tent darker, maybe you'll be able to see it. So let's go to Windows, Limo. Yeah, now you can see it. Okay, there it is. So there's the tiny windshield. So again, I don't know if you prefer it or like it better or worse, but I just wanted to show that off for you guys because I was confident that I was confident that a few of you guys might not have been aware about that, and I wanted to show it off in this video right here. Okay, so whoops, let me go. Oh my! Let me go return the Mamba to its resting place. And really, guys, the only thing else that was added with this update, it was these two vehicles, is the adversary mode. It was a brand new adversary mode called Drop Zone. So I think we're actually going to go check out the adversary mode right now. I'm going to host an adversary mode, and I'm going to invite you guys. So if you're my friend on the PlayStation 4, totally add me, and I will be able to invite you. And after that, we'll get some adversary modes going. We're having a great time, guys. I'm so glad you all decided to come out to the stream tonight. It was lots of fun. And someone made a good point. Shouldn't windshields be see-through? Yeah, having a windshield that's that tinted is probably very dangerous. But you know what? I live life on the edge, baby. So what can I say? All right, so we're going to play a job. We're going to do Rockstar Verified. We're going to go down to adversary mode. And I think it was Drop Zone, so it should be right here. Drop Zone number 1. All right, so this one's in Pillbox Hill. I've never played this. I don't even know what the description of an adversary mode for this one is. I'll read it right now. So, 4 teams and up to 16 players zeroed in on the target area. This mode is fast, chaotic, and prone to huge swings in fortune. Okay, 2 rounds, weather, noon. Turn the radio off, confirm settings. Auto invite, all from current session. My friends, friends playing GTA 5. Let's invite those guys. Skill match players, all skill match players. The first team to hold the drop zone for a total of 2 non-continuous minutes wins. There are 5 drop zone maps, each requiring a unique approach to deal with the changes in terrain. Pillbox Hill, Richmond College, Elysian Island, Mirror Park Cul-de-sac, and the Cypheus Theater. Okay. I also need to go into a party so that you guys don't hear the other people talking. Okay, so let me go into a party. Party created. Cool. Alright, so once we get a few people in here, we will get this started up. There's no new guns. There's no new clothing. Again, the only 2 things that were added, I'm reading straight from the Rockstar Newswire right now. 2 new vehicles from Benny's Original Motorworks. You know what, let's just get this started. We're just going to wait. If no one else joins, I'm just going to start with the 5 guys we got here. Oh, look, he's joining. Cool. So now we got 6 people. So it'll be 3v3. So Benny's is branching out to 2 new types of cars. Karen Sultan, Bravado Banshee. That's pretty much it. And then the Drop Zone adversary mode. The only thing else they told us about were the Valentine's Day DLC. They kind of hinted that was going to be coming. But other than that, they didn't give us much. They did not give us much, which is totally cool. Look at this. Oh, so we get our own little colors. So we are the green team. It's green versus orange. Okay. So I'm guessing we're going to drop out of like a cargo bob or something like that. I'm really not too sure what we're going to end up doing. But we're going to do it. That's all I know. I'm glad you guys are here with me, getting hyped for this live stream. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, once again, be sure to let me know by leaving a like on the video, and also a big old smiley face in the chat wouldn't hurt either. So if you're enjoying, drop a nice smiley face in the chat. That would be awesome. Letting me know you guys are having a good time as we get into this adversary mode right now. Oh, sweet. So we drop out of a cargo bob. Okay. Interesting. Whoa, the back is... That's cool. Go, go, go. Oh, that's awesome. All right, where's the capture the drop zone? Oh, I see it. Okay, okay, okay. So it's that yellow thing right there. Where's the other team? I don't see them. How can I tell who's on my team and who's on their team? I'm coming in hot. I'm going to land on the health pack. Oh. Alright, perfect landing. Cool, even though I don't need it. Oh, we have bulletproof helmets on. This is going to be tough. Body shots are going to be key here. Uh-oh. Who are you? Gotcha. Oh! No way, I thought I got that person. Okay, this is pretty fun. Oh, you have to drop from the sky each time. Okay, so dying is critical. Okay, so you definitely don't want to die. Oh, shoot, the orange team is getting an advantage. See, that's the thing. You got to be careful. You can't, like, land in the zone. Otherwise, it's going to... See, because it's so easy for them to pick you off. So, actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to land... Oh, check this out, guys. I might have a strategy right here. I'm going to land on the building right across the street. Hopefully, it's tall. Alright, so I'm going to swing around this building right here. Please work, please work, please work. Oh, no! Oh, no! No! Pull the chute! Oh, that was a major fail. That was a major fail. Oh, no. You guys saw what I was trying to do. Dang it! Wow, we're gonna lose. All because I can't get down here. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this adversary mode. Like, I like it, but I don't know if I love it. Because having to spawn in is rather... Like, look at this. We've killed ourselves. Like, they're about to win. So I'm hoping I can get on the roof. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, we lost this round. I'm just gonna call it as a loss. Because, like, there's no way. That was a parachute fail, that's for sure. Look at that. By the time I hit the ground, they're going to get it. Well, we got one kill, boys. We tried. We tried. That was a major ripperoni. That was a major ripperoni sandwich. Hey, look, I was the only one who got a kill. Look at that. None of us could land. So, drop zone is all about the team that gets on the ground first and holding the best position. That was a ripperoni sandwich, everyone. That was a major ripperoni sandwich. All right, let's try this again. Maybe we will, maybe we'll get on the ground first, and maybe we'll get in a more advantageous position. All right, so I also know you want to just like bolt it to the ground, like straight down. Because the one who gets to the ground first is going to have a nice advantage. Alright, so I'm going to sweep in right here. Well, I landed it. Can't say I aced it, but I landed it. Woo! Come on, get the health, get the health. We gotta get... Yes! Money man, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get in the drop zone. Yes! Drop zone, baby! Here we go. Alright, we gotta be careful here, boys. We gotta be careful. Alright, I'm gonna sneak out and grab this health. Cool. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna use the fountain to my advantage. I'm gonna use it as like a shield. Here we go. Do I have another weapon? Nope. Oh, shoot. Get back up there. Get back up there. Use the fountain as a shield. That's my only hope. I'm the only one left. I'm the only guy in here. What is going on? I'm going to die because I'm the only one in here. I've done so much for my team. No! I was holding down the fort. I was holding down the fort for as long as I could. They're going to get it now. We got to get, guys, we got to get boys back on the ground. All right, I'm going to sneak behind them. Watch this. I'm going to go freaking G.I. Joe on them. Watch this, going G.I. Joe. Boom, boom. I'm going to sneak in. Nailed it. I nailed it, everyone. I'm only one person. I can only do so much. Yes, assisted kill. Another one. Yes, let's go. Come on. Get to the drop zone. It's almost tied. Go, 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 go. Everyone, mush. Mush. Okay, yes. Oh, this is a tight game, boys. All right, I think we only need one person in here. Here he comes. He just he died. I think someone just died. Yes, we're gaining ground, boys. We're gaining ground. Oh, no! No! Alright, we gotta drop quickly. My guys are back down there. No! They're losing health, though. I think we got one guy down there. Is he holding it down? Yes, he got a kill. Nice job, Mr. Moneyman. Dude, Mr. Moneyman is taking names. He is not effing around. Neither am I, apparently. Woo! Oh, that sucked. That guy wasn't even going for me. Or he wasn't even going for the objective. Okay, well, I served as a distraction. Alright, I gotta get behind him. It's the only way I'm gonna win. It's the only way we're gonna win here. Oh, that guy died. Yo, Mr. Moneyman is holding down the fort. No, Mr. Moneyman. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We are so close. Look at that. We need like a tick of health. Woo! Got him! I got him! Is there another one down there? It's free! Come on, go, go, go! Go! Oh, I'm so close. Yes, that has to be it. That has to be the game winner. Winner! Yes! Yo, I redeemed myself, boys. I redeemed myself from last time. Look at that, baby. Look at that. I got the kills when it mattered. Got those clutch last 2 kills. That was drop zone number 1. All right, I think we are one more. I think it takes 2 rounds to win. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. Green team, rise up, rising up to the occasion. Yes. Oh, I love that. Dude, that was so great. Oh, that was sick. Oh, jump, boys, jump. Oh, jump. Here we go. All right, once again, I'm going to employ the same tactics. I'm going to try to sneak around them. They're not going to know what's coming. So I'm going to pull my chute like right here. I'm going to whip around them. Do the whip and the nay-nay. And then land and then... Oh, look at this guy. Oh, you thought you were sneaky. You thought you were sneaky. Not a chance, fam. Got him. I got both of them. I got both of them, guys. Go, go, go. I got, like, no health, but it don't matter because I got a health pack. Woo! Yes. I can't get up. Guy just face planted. All right. I'm going to use this to my advantage here. That guy's being a decoy. Oh, shoot. There's no way that guy's alive. Oh, see, I had no chance there. He had the high ground, and he had, he was coming in. There was guys on my both sides. But I got, we got about a fourth of the required points. All right, I'm going to employ the same strategy. It's been working for me so far. Going around to the other side and kind of like grabbing them from the back. That's what she said. Okay, come on. Here we go. Making a wide turn, and we're going to land. Boom. Is he down there? Oh, shoot. Didn't even know he was down there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. Okay, not good. I'm getting shot from a guy up here. Oh, never mind. Dang it, I thought he was on the building. I don't know why I thought that. Alright, well, we've still got a little bit of an advantage here. Not much, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, let's... oh, shoot. We got a guy down. That's not where I wanted to fall. God dang it. Oh, but that's helpful. Oh, they even figured people would be falling. Thank you. That is great. All right, I got to take out this guy up here if I'm going to have any shot. Oh, wow. I barrel rolled and I still got killed. Wow, I took out the guy in the center, but I couldn't take out the guy down there. Shucks. Well, that's unfortunate. Darn, darn, and darn. Oh, oh, it's green, it's green. You know, I gotta land in the center. Ah, because we're losing ground. You can't shoot me. I mean, maybe you can't shoot me. Dang it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We're struggling on this one, boys. We're struggling on this one. Oh, nice money, man. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we needed. Good kill, good kill. That guy's up there. So, I don't know how he's going to help his team if he's up there. Nice. Nice landing here, boys. See if I can take out this guy up here. I'm getting shots on him, but I don't know if I can hit him. Okay, that's not going to be able to hit him through there. Oh, wow. He was just waiting on me. Okay, but one of their guys committed suicide. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You know, I might need to get another gun. That's something I didn't really think about. Oh, shoot. I think they have it again. We gained a lot of ground there, though. We gained a lot of good ground. I'm going in. Whoops. Oh. You know, if I might try to land on the building again. I haven't tried that strategy in a while now, and we're running out of time. So diving in and dying over and over and over again might not be the best strategy. So I think I'm going to try to... There you go, Niners. Nice kill. Nice kill, Niners. Alright, let's see if I can't land on here. Oh, I landed on the wrong part of the building. No! I hate it. I hate everything. Now I'm going to fall to my death. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay, stay, stay. Okay, boys. Maybe this wasn't a bad strategy. They're going to get it, though. I can't see them. I got to throw a grenade. Swing for the fences. Kill him! Kill him, Paul! No! Junior Paul! You were so close. You were so close. Junior Paul, man. Ah, you had it, Budzo. You had it, homie. Alright, I think we're only going to do one round to win next time. That was a long drop zone, that's for sure. That was a long, long drop zone. But still, lots of fun. Lots of fun. So let's see if we can get one or two more in. Ugh. Look at that. Oh my God, we had a guy in our team go 0-15. John Paul MJ, bruh. Bruh, what are those? We had a guy in our team go 0-15. That is crazy. That is crazy. No wonder we didn't win. That'd be like if you had a guy on your basketball team go who shoot 0 for 15 from 3. Like, how are you supposed to win? It's not possible. Oh, shoot. We're missing a guy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we are. We're missing a guy, guys. We're missing a guy. By the way, I'm seeing comments saying, go check out the new guns. Again, the only thing this DLC provided was the 2 new vehicles in terms of being able to be upgraded. And what else did I add? The adversary mode we're playing right now. Alright, so I'll just give this a try. I know we got unbalanced teams, but you know what? Oh well. We're just going to roll with it. We are just going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. Launching session. Alright, we're the orange team. Alright, so we have 2 people. We're probably not going to win this. I mean, we're already at a disadvantage. 1-person disadvantage. But you know what? We're just going to go for it. Tanner, this your first live stream, man? Thank you so much for coming out, dude. Oh, actually, we got 3 people. Did someone join? Oh my God, what? Why are there so many people on Team Orange? Did I turn team balancing off accidentally? Oh my God, this is going to be so unfair for Snooper Project. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I did not even realize, like, I had that turned off. That's not fair. Well, safe to say... Yeah, that wasn't very fair. That wasn't very fair at all. Oh my. Well, I think we might win this game, guys. I mean, 4v1. It's not exactly a fair fight. So I'm sorry, Snoopier Object. We're just going to have to go win this game. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love the outfits we wear, though. It's pretty cool. It's like an orange parachute, orange pants, this orange bulletproof helmet. Dude landed on top of the school up there. He has no chance. That dude has no chance to win this game. Alright, as long as we got 1 person in, we're fine. Not cool. Is that a sniper? You know what? That might be a valuable tool. Oh, it's upstairs. Whoops. What? I was definitely behind the wall. Oh well. We are literally like a centimeter from... Screw you, parachute. Cut the cord. Alright, we're doing flips. We're doing flips and tricks, everyone. We're doing flips and tricks. Winner, winner. Although that was totally unfair, winner, winner. But you know what? Winner, winner indeed. Edgar, this is your first live stream. Shout out to you, man. Glad you're doing well, man. Glad you decided to stop by the stream. And what do you think about tomorrow on stream? We do some car shows. Do you guys think that would be fun if we did some car shows on the live stream for you guys? So what I mean by car show is we would get like a group of we would get a lobby together. We'd get like a full lobby. And what we would do is I would invite you guys. We'd all show off our cars. It'd be pretty fun. So if you guys want to see that, like say yes or spam yes or a smiley face or thumbs up in the chat. I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow on live stream. So that's my plan. Now plans can change, but that's my plan as of right now. All right, team balancing on. That was not fair at all for that poor guy. All right, at least it'll be 3-on-3. Cool. All right, so we got everyone in here. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, I guess I'll open matchmaking. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, why are we inviting players? Play. There we go. Totally goofed up on that. I goofed up on that one. All right, let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Let's get into it. All right, we're the green team again. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Continuing. Is everyone ready? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, Niners isn't ready. That's who we're waiting on. All right, here we go. Go, go, go. Alright, so the center is... Alright, again, I'm gonna... You know what might not be a bad idea? To land, like, on the shipping... I was gonna say land on the ship, but I feel like if I can land... Watch this. Watch this, boys. I'm about to blow your mind. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up. See, I don't think they can hit me. Haha! Now I am the master. Oh, you think you're slick hiding behind there? Well, you know what? Take a grenade. Oh! Oh, that was so close. I almost got him. Alright, so maybe landing on that wasn't the best idea. We literally had no cover. I love how no one has taken the drop zone. It's been a while, too. Alright, you also want to be careful when you land, because that's definitely the most vulnerable time you have. So if I land behind these guys right here... Body armor, go, 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 go. What?! How does me getting body armor, us shooting at the same time, lead to a kill for him? He must have gotten a headshot or something on me. Because that's odd. That is very odd indeed. See, that's 3 times in a row I've landed and died. But they don't really have the objective. They're just killing us on the way down. It's like they can't... Well, they have it now. Alright, best bet here. Are they both above me? Wow, that's not good. Alright, best bet here is I'm going to have to, like, sneak behind some people. Alright, getting on the ground is big. What is this? Special carbine? Don't mind if I do. What? How am I dying so fast? There's no way. There is no possible way. I'm pretty sure my shoulder was sticking out. Is there like a scoreboard I can look at? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Someone just asked, am I married? No, I'm not married. I'm 22 years old. That's an interesting question. I've never been asked that like in a live stream before. So that's a kind of a first. Alright, SMG or MG. Man, we just got dominated. I haven't been in a good position to kill anyone all game. Like, I feel like I'm done. Look at this. This guy has killed me 5 times. And I feel like he has killed me every single time. And like 5 shots. I don't know what is going on. We just need someone to kill him, and we'll be okay. No, I'm just going in balls deep. Here we go. That didn't work either. Same guy. Same guy shot me down. Unreal. Unbelievable. Yeah, this looks to be the end right here. I don't even know if I'm going to hit the ground. I'm just going to dive into the water. Didn't even get that far. Didn't even get that far, guys. Unreal. Unbelievable. Hey, we ranked up. Level 202. Well, that's exciting. Alrighty, well, I think I'm going to actually head back to... Ooh. See, why does Niners... Whoa. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to go back to regular Grand Theft Auto Online. And I think that's where I'm going to call it a stream for you guys today. We did a lot. Again, we checked out the 2 brand new vehicles. We checked out the new adversary modes, a few other things that were going on in GTA Online. Once again, I just want to say thank you guys all so much for coming out to the stream today. You guys absolutely rocked. I plan on doing another one tomorrow on YouTube where we do more of a car show kind of stream. So if that's something you're interested in, again, just be on the lookout for it tomorrow. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome. Do what my character's doing right now, hitting a thumbs up, just like that. And if you really enjoyed the video, smash it a big thumbs up. I'm just kidding, guys, but if you really liked it, that'd be amazing. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like a daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos and live streams like this. So, with out of the way, guys, like I said, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for a great stream. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to say goodbye and spam a big old smiley face in the chat right now, letting me know you enjoyed. Say goodbye to everyone on your way out. Again, thank you all so much for the massive and unbelievable support today. It has been amazing. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying this surprise DLC for GTA Online 2. It's been lots of fun, and I've enjoyed making content for you guys. But I'm going to take off. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Later, everyone.